That's Black Swan from Tom York. The the Eraser, the first, I think it's the first solo album from back in the day, 2000. I don't know, 9, 8, maybe 7 even. So it's kind of old at this point, but I really like that album. I even have the vinyl of it. It's just so cool. Alright, we're gonna go to Alex, but not yet. Gonna do it after a little bit of Anthony. Because I need to override my muscle memory. These menus are so much better, it's crazy.
So, you have come to return my...
There's like one more menu, I think. Yeah, just one more. No. Oh, so good. So much better. Yeah. Okay, just to be sure. Good. Because with current strats, if I get a good Anthony, there's absolutely no way to get a sanity effect anymore. It's just impossible. We're like so many seconds away from the sanity effect. It won't even trigger here. Like, not even a pulse sanity effect. It's amazing. No. 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 Alright. Why isn't bronze skip like this? Anyway, Alex. Oh, it's immediately. I thought it was BVS. I mean, BVA. It's just BA. That one's to be. Oh, sir, by the way, how are you duplicating the package? So I think that might be the only way to get a legit corrupted save out. Right now, I can only get it with hacks. That's wrong, I think, because I need bull. That should be down. Yep. How's my sanity? 62. Well, I can still get one more. Yeah, okay. Frame buffer fade out into the cutscene. Watch cinematic. Leave the room. Nice. Doesn't sound that complicated. You.
Firefighter hiding inside the war. Ironically, the insanity was just beginning.
Wait, this is Japanese. Can I even do this here in Japanese? I can't. Fuck. I don't think I can force a skip. Maybe. Okay, that's a force skip. I don't know about that. No. No, I cannot do it in Japanese. Sucks. Whatever. But yeah, like the idea it would be to get corrupted save file, get a certain amount of copies of the parcel, and then go to Enga with a page. You need to have a page. So the easiest page to get to Enga is Edward. And then from there you cutscene storage into reading the page. And that's gonna reset the game. And then from that reset, you might have corrupted save file. And you might also have like different how's it called? Different alignment on the New Game Plus. Like you might erase some of those. That's the idea. Because what I found last time is that You can always get that, and like you reset the game from some pages with cutscene storage on Enga. And the magic comes from the items you had on the inventory. So I've only gotten corrupted save file when I have unintended items. And like unintended even with glitches. You know, like the penny doesn't work, for instance. Or the pickaxe. No, wait, you cannot get the pickaxe. With a page, I think. Or you might be able to do it. Maybe with max page. Or Kareem. Plus pickaxe. I think you can do it, but I haven't tried that one in particular, I think. So you need like a certain configuration. Like, I think I got it with like second floor key, maybe? Or dresser key? No, dresser key, I think. I think I tried second floor key. Because that's possible to get it on console. You can only have one parcel at a time. You have to open it, the parcel, to pick up the next one. Oh, okay. Opening 2 parcels without changing rooms would soft load the game. I see. Okay. But you can you accumulate Enchanted Gladius then? Or the essence, I guess. Like, as long as you can have a weird item configuration, then there is a... Okay, good. There's a possibility of corruptive save file. That's like the rule. But I have no idea how to predict what configuration would be good for that. Because again, I only know that just the items we cannot get into Enga, even with glitches, happen to do corrupted save file. So I only got it with hacks, which might mean that it's not even that, and maybe I'm doing something else, you know? Like, maybe I can take a look into it on US. I still have my save states there, so... You can also duplicate basement keys the same way. Oh, okay, nice. I think I remember seeing that one, right? On the Discord. Like, you posted a photo with many, many keys. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Does it work on Edward too? Nice. So wait a second. Have you looked into flags with that? Because those cutscenes, do they have flags? That means you are skipping flags. Or resetting them. That's kind of big. Alex. I don't have it on this one. I probably have it on the US version. Like, I would love to know what's going on with flags there. If they either get reset or just don't set up. Leaving a room before cutscene is over usually lets you start it again. Okay. Yeah, it's just that I don't remember if cutscene flags are set up when the cutscene starts or when it ends. I think it depends on the cutscene, but... Because again, if it doesn't get set up, then it's not that weird. Because you're just watching the cutscene again because the flag isn't set up. But if it gets set up and then it gets reset, I feel like that's bigger from a glitch perspective, because we don't have any way to affect flags so far. Like, change them. Is this going to explode from here? Yeah, it will. I'm not far away. No, fuck you. Got it first try. I need a visual cue for this. Do you by chance have a visual cue for this? Because I've been failing that a lot. That could be this, like. That's some very good triggers. Beautiful triggers. I usually judge it by when Alec goes off the side of the screen. Wait, what do you mean? For the resolution? Do you use a different resolution? You play on widescreen or? Okay, kind of getting something here, I think. Like I'm on the line after the torch, kind of around the pillar. I'm already inside the thing, whatever. That works. When you run straight, the camera will lag behind and Alex will go off screen. Really? Like, how straight? Like this? Oh. So like there? Can do it. Well, that seems pretty good. That's actually a good cue. I wonder how good he's on the CRT, like you said. Because my CRT does cut a little bit of the screen. That's too much. Yeah, it looks pretty well. Do I even have a way to know? Okay, I guess I can take screenshots. A long time ago, I was looking into movement with trappers. I think I remember that trappers move faster when you lightly tap Cray. Really? Like this? No, target. Slide. Maybe. That's so funny. Like crazy, so like really fast. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. No, but I think if you go too fast, it goes slower. I don't know, actually. Unless it's like frame perfect. Why did the trapper cross the line? No, the street. The road. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. I never tested it scientifically. Okay. I mean, I gotta say, it kind of feels faster at some point. There's a certain rhythm where it kind of feels faster. But maybe it's just because you're looking at it sliding, you know? So funny. You can even sneak with trappers. How about sneaking? No, that's worse. Also kind of hard to test. Yeah, that one's too slow. It's to be faster than that. No idea. Okay, that's not far away. I'm like, just not far away. So that was from here. That's kind of bad for the CRT. That's definitely enough, because I'm farther away from the pillar. From like the corner of the pillar. Am I in drag racing trappers? Yeah. That should be like a mini game if we ever get Eternal Darkness online. Or like running, who can run faster in the warm field, you know, to see who is better with target running without getting caught. So that one should be pretty alright. Actually, let me do it again, just to be sure. Continue save state. It's too much. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so let's get a screenshot of this. And let's see if I have a save file. My god. Lots of noises. Okay, I have Michael. There's some Alexes. Maybe this one, hopefully. Now we're 37. That might be before bias. I don't know. Okay, it's here. Okay, so how much of my screen is cut? Yeah, it's kind of a bunch. Like, I can see it here. I think it's more on the left side. That's actually good, because I need the right side. I have a variable that shows the number of worm shakes. Nice. Do you know if the number of worm shakes actually affect like how much time the trapper is gonna take to be captured? Okay, I don't think I can save on the worm. Do I even have trapper here? No. I think it needs 4 shakes to activate it. It goes back to 0 when you leave the worm range. Okay. Yeah, it feels like around 4, actually. Right. Let's see. Yeah, like on my CRT, she goes us off screen way earlier. Like, I think this one is fine, but it's still better than not having anything, because I was going blind on it. Like, on individual levels, I just went blind on it to when I felt was the good time. I feel like that one is enough. Actually, not entirely sure, because I'm not farther away from the corner of the pillar. Do you know if trappers always start running with the same foot and at the same point in the animation? I have no idea. We can take a look at it on emulator. I kind of had the feeling that zombies and horrors do that. Maybe. And, well, actually, characters do that too, right? That's why you get this funny animation when you do target running. Because Alex always starts the same way. Where is this fire? Maybe I can count after a visual cue. That is easy. One, two, three. That kind of works. Yep, there you go. Nice. These save states are so old. So fucking old. Imagine if we could get rid of this barrier with this. I know we can't. But that would be like amazing. Probably even faster than Summoning a Dropper. One, two, three. That's perfect. Two, three. I think it's always the same. I mean, that would explain why you can slide, right? Because you wouldn't be able to slide this way if it wasn't always the same animation. After targeting with full run speed. Kinda need a better rule, I think. I don't know if this one is... You can barely see the dropper because of the mist. There's mist here too. How do I see this? Okay, that's the right leg. And it's like right, back leg, and then left. Dope frame debug. What is that? You mean objects? Ah, there you go. Yeah, because it goes back to animation 3, which is the running animation, likely. It should be always the same frame then. So it should be right leg, there you go. Back leg, left leg. It should have been so fun to animate this little fucker. You know, to move one leg, then the back one, and then the other leg. It's like counterintuitive. Because no one has 3 legs in the animal kingdom. Also, these fuckers are always on idle animation. They never shield. Always looking around. Oh, there's a different idol there. Animation 16 is the idol. I was always looking for the next target. This is before number 5. I'm so fucking grateful that we have the pointers now. Having always access to a stat is so fucking amazing. 47. That means I can do another pull to go near 0. So like, no. Oh no, I cannot. I need to do it before the first one. Or just spam one after the worm. But that might be a little bit risky. Like that. Cantroppers go across the worm floor just by matching target while you run. Like target run? Probably yes. Yep. Just like us. The rhythm might be different because they have less frames. Yeah, the rhythm is way different. It's not as generous with the trappers. This fucker is just chilling here. Do we even have collision there? So, where's the wall? Oh, look at that! This thing is the entire blue square, I think. I don't know. No, it just goes a little bit beyond. Like, it goes up to here even. Is that an infinite fall, or am I here? Oh, and it turns around looking at you. So it's going to be on the correct position. Interesting. I didn't knew that. Yeah, it's always looking at you. That's so funny. Just waiting for the correct moment. And it doesn't have collision. It seems like it would be hard to line up the trapper so that the first step after targeting hits the floor. Maybe getting some distance into the floor would make it more consistent. Okay. So I'm like doing the target too close. Like, where would you do it? Like here? Yeah, it's too far away. I mean, it doesn't matter. Or does it? On top of the pink. You mean pink like purple? That's just me being an asshole with colors, I think. Okay. Awesome, this is into the floor. Okay, okay. I kind of read distance from the floor. Like there, I guess. With no shakes. Can I get farther with no shakes? No. That's one shake. If matching target prevents shakes. Like you want to be right inside the thing, so the time is always the same. Is that the thought process? $79. Well, 15, 79, 15, 80, 21, 15, 36. $33. 109. It doesn't look like the same amount of frames. Unless I did something different. The sneak actually doesn't activate? Yeah, it doesn't activate. Like this should be on like 37. Nice. Why did the other one took so much? No, I'm not getting that. too much. That's probably just slower than sneaking then. Because the first step wasn't hitting the floor. Maybe. I mean, if I sneak and then target. Okay, so from there. Something like 20 something. 30. 30 from 2, so that's 28th. And which frame is this? I have no idea. Two frames before. Okay, 51, so 28th. $79. Look at that. Seems to be the same one. Oops. $32. I feel like it should be that one. Oh no, it's 31 because or jeez. I'm confused. Three frames before, but I'm getting captured. Last time I did it like 2 frames before. That's 4 frames before. Like 24 frames into the running animation. Okay, 88 and 84. Okay, it seems to be consistent. Like 24 frames after running. You hit start, 28 frames, the cutscene. So then after that, it's getting always the same timing. How do I wait 24 frames? I mean, it's gonna be more consistent than the other, for sure. I need to get used to it. It is the same from Sneak. Target running? I don't know about target running because it seems very hard to target run. At least for RTA. Like, I kind of always get one. Like, from here I'm fine. It's not even that hard from here. But for some reason, when I enter, I get a shake. But then after that, it's not that hard. It's weird. And if I start from before, I think. Oh, no, never mind. I was just entering with the running speed. Okay. That explains. Okay, so then I could do this. So like from there. So this should be on 78th. No, it's different. Why is it different? That's like more frames. So weird. It's 31 frames instead of 28. And also different timing on the perfect frame. Probably 77. Yeah. So like 27 frames. I hit start. On the other, I hit it on 24. It feels kind of less consistent, I think. I mean, it's just a different timing. Because I think a 31 is consistent. Yeah. So on 27, 67. It seems that both are consistent. Just different timings for some reason. Probably because of something with the speed storage, I'm guessing. It's like 3 frames lower if you do target run instead of sneak. Now, at least on TIS, maybe you probably lose. Well, I mean, on TIS you don't have to do anything. But like the good thing about tire running is that you can start just doing target here. It seems harder. We'll go for the one with the least time between inputs, because it's easier to frame perfect when there's less time to keep track of. Yeah, the one with the least time is sneaking. Just 3 frames. Sneaking has 24 frames after starting moving. The other one has 27. It's not that much of a difference, but I also find it way easier to set up. What about no target and walk target? The no target, I don't know where to start measuring. And walk target seems pretty slow. So like you'll be from there. Also, wait a second. Because I'm always running here. Yeah, but how do I compare to the others? Because I have no idea of when I enter the worm area thing. I mean, that's what you mean with no target? Like just go straight into the worm area without stopping? Or something else? Sneak in and reset control stick to neutral. Oh, okay. Okay, good. 34 frames. That's a lot. Was that a 27 or 28? No, 30. Or 18. No, 20. Never mind. 28. Walk target is the same as sneak target. No. Walk target is the same as sneaking. Yeah, I think the best bet is sneaking in target and from there get the 24 frames you need. Try walking after target instead of running. It's super slow. I did it one time. Like with running, this is gonna be ready on 18. I mean 28th. And with walking, it's like ready on. That's so much more. It's like 30 frames more, like 58 instead of 28. No, I have too much magic. Ugh. Can't even know magic message. Well, I guess I can delay the pool, because I'm gonna need a spell cancel anyways. Even if I do the pool as early as this, I don't need to do it here. Wonder how late is this for pool? Yeah, so there I'm gonna need a blue pool. Yeah, it's already set up at this point. Oh, but not enough magic. This spell is too expensive. 63. I need 50. No, I need 60. Oh, that's too much. No, it's not even this, but it's like reveal. It's like my cheapest one. Reveal is 20. Bull is 30. Having some magical problems here. Yeah, and technically I can do the pool here, right after this, but the problem is, depending on how my timing is on this, like here it looks fine, but no, actually even here it might give me problems. While I do this, I might activate a sanity effect. Like this timing can be very different, because at this point we are already on the 3100 to 3600 range, so it's like looping on that range. So wasting time on this run increases my probability of having activating a sanity effect for the next room, and that's why I want to get out of that room as fast as possible. I guess I can always animation cancel. Or like waste one spell and then just go for one of these instead. Yeah, just one of those is fine. I just need to if I get damage on the barrier. If I get really unlucky. I need to waste magic first. Something like that. Oh no, I cannot go for that fucker if I want to cancel spell. Because this trapper right here is relatively easy to trigger, just because of how fast Alex is. But I guess whatever. We're not getting that. It's not safe enough. Is that it? Just add second item. And if I fail worm, I need to go bind up. Oh. Yeah, I scroll down after Michael. So, at least that part is covered. Do you think doing the shields next to trappers could save time in places that aren't tight on stamina? I didn't even thought about that. Yeah, for sure. But I don't know how many places aren't tied of stamina with trappers. Because there is number 5, 7, and 6. All of those are tied on stamina. And then the other trappers, and we actually only do shields on those, on the long ones, because of the stamina. So I actually don't know. We don't do shields after number 4 or number 1, because number 1 is the short one. And like getting shields on number 1 would mean not getting shields on another of the long ones, and that might mean not having stamina. So let's see, 8th, we do on 5, so that's fine. Then we do on 7, and then we do on 6. We do it on all the ones that need stamina, and it's always tight, sadly. Like, I guess maybe number 5. It's hard to tell because the the ones where you can save the most doing a shield near to a trapper, close to a trapper, will be number 6, the lever room, and number 1. But those two are kind of far away. And like number 1 is just not very good to make a shield on number 1. Like just maybe after, when you're coming back from number 7 or 6, it can be a possibility because there might be a trapper close in your way. Like I think I can try it here after this. Because it's not that far away from where we normally do the shield. So we might be alright on stamina. Okay. Yeah, so next one is number 7. That might be a good place to try what you said.
Intruder alert!
Yo. Yo, Solero. It's good to see that my notifications are working. Although I didn't have my headphones on, so actually I don't know if that one was too loud. I just know that I heard it from the headphones. How you doing, Solero? I think I'm a couple of minutes away from doing another VRV though. But how was your stream? I see you're also wake up. Very late. Was fun playing Snow Bros. Nice. Oh, the Genesis. I didn't knew there was a Genesis version. Okay, so here I can probably do it here with this trapper that is very can be annoying. So yeah, stamina looks totally fine here. Yeah, I can use this. It's the best version. I see. Like what other versions are? Is there Snowverse for SNES or not? Because I've only seen it on arcade. Two. Yeah, that's like just enough stamina, as usual. It can be a little bit scary to stop that close to the trapper, but it probably saves time. Because otherwise I'm doing the target run on this trapper. Yeah, that should save time. Nintendo consoles only NES and Game Boy. Oh, I see. Then a similar thing can be done on number 6, I think. It definitely depends on which trappers you get. Oops, wrong spell. Because this can change a lot. And that can happen too. But if I go more safe. Yeah, it seems totally fine, just like the other. It's a good strat. Oops. Sorry for that. One day I'm gonna have my microphone suspended in the air. And I won't make noise every time I hit the desk. But that day is yet to come because of the quarantine. I cannot quite buy something right now. You just have so much magic. Like, here would be kind of a good place to do shield, but this is way too far. And then in the next room too, but again, just too far. But I can do it here if I get bad trappers. But yeah, no bad trappers. Usually, I think if you have bad trappers on number 7, then your trappers might be alright on number 6. And I guess vice versa. That was so risky. Number 1 is so scary. Yeah, kinda. It's all about that stairs, because the attack of the trappers actually has a little bit of, like, it's not a plane. It's not a two-dimensional plane or circle. It actually has a little bit of depth. So even if you're higher or lower than the attack, well, lower kind of makes sense, but even if you're higher, it will catch you up to a certain height difference. Wait, no, this is... Here I cannot do no magic messages. Like, if I fell warm, on this one I can do no creature message with bind. But I cannot spend magic on that one. Need to remember that, it's very important. And then the pool should be right here. If I remember correctly. And I don't need to turn around there, actually. Because I think my position is reset after this. Or my angle. Or both. The warm warp. Here I can spend some. Come on. Cancel the portal. I don't even know if this one saves time. Just because it's kind of weird. Maybe we target. It's hard to know. It still takes a lot of time to get into the portal. Alright, one pious and I BRV, and then I can do a run. Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna play out this. Need to remember that the Gladius is on the first load for the enchant, because of the enchant. It's gonna be so funny when Jalen gets to this fight. That's gonna be a good stream. Oh, look at that, we're getting a fast cycle right here. That's the only good thing about having the worst cycle at the beginning, is that there's a bigger chance, for you to get fast artifacts later if you don't fuck up like that. How close is he to the end? Oof. He's like in the middle. Like half, I think. He just got to Roberto. Or rather, to the mansion after Paul, I think. Not even Roberto yet. And like Edward is a long chapter. And because it's casual, Peter is also gonna take a lot. And even Michael, I think. I feel like I'm too far. And shields. Why? He's about to die. Come on. I was so bad. I was so far away. Well, whatever. I can't wait for that to happen on a run. Alright, I'm gonna do another BRB. Let's see, I put Black Swan last time. How long is this song? That seems pretty good. I already put this like, I don't know, 20, 30 streams ago, so it's fine. Going to get myself to sleep. Alright, have a good one, Beric. Is it Beric or like Beric or how do I pronounce your name? Good luck on the War Wrecker Hive. Yeah. Thank you for that. I really don't see any PB coming close. I pronounce it bar. Rhymes with far. Far bar. Like bar. Barik? I don't know. This is what you have to do. You have to you have to do a clip of you saying it, and you're gonna send it to me. Okay, that's your homework. Like icky without the y. Ick. Bar ick. I don't know. Like English not being my first language probably doesn't help here. I got it. Barik. Okay. There you go. All right then. Have a good night, Barik. I don't know if I get it there. I'll be back for a couple runs, likely. This is the good thing about not using camera. I can stream a lot more. Yeah, I can teach too. Nice. Yeah, no, your indications were fine. It's just that I don't trust my ability to pronounce stuff. I make memes, poems, and teach how to pronounce. Nice. That's your curriculum. Anyway,